Welcome back to the Book of Proverbs, audio narration by MC Brown, part 22. And we're reading from Proverbs 21. And I just want to give a shout out and thanks to a good friend, Eric, and as well as his wife, AmberLee. This was a gift, the scripture journal, which holds the Book of Proverbs in it. Love them and appreciate them, as well as good friend Cinder Fox, a.k.a. Greg, in the comments, putting summaries in there. If you haven't been looking at the comments, please do, because some good in-depth summaries from a good friend. Speaking of comments as well, if you have anything you need prayers for, please leave them in the comments. We all would be happy to pray for you. And appreciate anyone tuning in, and love you all. Please like this video, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more great videos. There are other videos on this channel from different playlists and all sorts, but definitely emphasis on the share of these. There is an Action Bible playlist. I know we've mentioned it early in the first part as well as in the description, and if you want to read along with the Action Bible, I do have a whole series of that as well. And just want to thank everyone again for tuning in here, and we're reading from the ESV version. This is a 20-year-old scripture journal, so if your ESV might be a tad off, that might be why. Apologies in advance, but hopefully it's still pretty close, I'd imagine. So without further ado, let's jump in. Proverbs 21. The king's heart is a stream of water in the hand of the Lord. He turns it wherever he will. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs the heart. To do righteousness and justice is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Haughty eyes and a proud heart, the lamp of the wicked, are sin. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a snare of death. The violence of the wicked will sweep them away, because they refuse to do what is just. The way of the guilty is crooked, but the conduct of the pure is upright. It is better to live in a corner of the housetop than in a house shared with a quarrelsome wife. The soul of the wicked desires evil. His neighbor finds no mercy in his eyes. When a scoffer is punished, the simple becomes wise. When a wise man is instructed, he gains knowledge. The righteous one observes the house of the wicked. He throws the wicked down to ruin. Whoever closes his ear to the cry of the poor will call himself out and not be answered. A gift in secret averts anger, and a concealed bribe strong wrath. When justice is done, it is a joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. One who wanders from the way of good sense will rest in the assembly of the dead. Whoever loves pleasure will be a poor man. He who loves wine and oil will not be rich. The wicked is a ransom for the righteous, and the traitor for the upright. It is better to live in a desert land than with a quarrelsome and fretful woman. Precious treasure and oil are in a wise man's dwelling, but a foolish man devours it. Whoever pursues righteousness and kindness will find life, righteousness, and honor. A wise man scales the city of the mighty and brings down the stronghold in which they trust. Whoever keeps his mouth and his tongue keeps himself out of trouble. Scoffer is the name of the arrogant, haughty man who acts with arrogant pride. The desire of the sluggard kills him, for his hands refuse to labor. All day long he craves and craves, but the righteous gives and does not hold back. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he brings it with evil intent? A false witness will perish, but the word of a man who hears will endure. A wicked man puts on a bold face, but the upright gives thought to his ways. No wisdom, no understanding, no counsel can avail against the Lord. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but the victory belongs to the Lord. And that's where we stop here on Proverbs 21:31. And when we resume, it will be in Proverbs 22. Got the little ace card there that will stop that. So again, love you all, appreciate you all. Hopefully God's keeping you safe and well, and we'll see you guys soon in the next video. Thank you again for watching and listening.